Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Joelle Alexandra, and I am here today just shooting a day in a life video just because it's been a minute since I shot anything and a lot has happened in my life. I got married, I sold my car, like a lot has happened. And I will be doing dedicated videos for just specific things that I've been planning, but today I'm just here at my computer and I decided why not do like a kind of day in the life. It's already almost noon. So obviously I've been up for a couple hours now. Had a late start today because I was just exhausted, but I am here. I am here. So right now what I'm doing, what I'm working on is I have been working on my Poshmark and my Poshmark store. So Poshmark, if you don't know, it's somewhere where you can list products and it's just a marketplace. So your products can be widespread to other people that are poshers and people that sell other clothes as well. And last week I actually got 2 sales from it. It was very random. So I'm trying to see how I can increase the sales, as well as because I have a lot of inventory, not even inventory related to my my boutique, just inventory sitting here that my husband, he actually gave me a lot of inventory from what he sold on Amazon. They didn't sell, so he gave me the inventory for free, which is good because the thing is, my cost for all the inventory is $0. He paid for it. It's not my business, like not something that came out of my pocket. So everything that I sell is cost is $0. So everything I sell is straight profit, which is good. So I'll kind of show you guys the item, like some of the items. Let me just grab one. Let me see. Okay, so one of the items here, and they're all name brand things. So like I have a lot of Free People, a lot of Joy. So this is Joy brand. It's like a high-end contemporary brand. So I have jeans, they're cropped. I already sold one of these jeans. I have literally 2 more pairs left to sell. But these retail for about $200, right? They're probably an older season. If people follow seasons, then they would know, but I'm like selling them. Let me see how much I have it on my Poshmark. Hold on. I'm looking now. I'm selling, okay, they were $169 before. I'm selling them for $50. And I can do that because the cost was $0. Like I didn't sell anything. I mean, I didn't actually pay for any of it. So I can do $0. So like that is something like that I'm working on, just because basically I need other places to get revenue for my business. So marketplaces are a great way to do that. A great way to also sell my products as well. So I just been really working on marketplaces and finding new audience through marketplaces, so that they can come back to my business. So this is one marketplace I'm doing, which is Poshmark. I also just signed up, or well, just started on TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop, usually like I have a Shopify store. So in the past, I was able to connect my products from my Shopify store to TikTok. Once you connect your products from Shopify, from Shopify to TikTok, basically what it did was it popped up as a website. They go to your website, they can see the product. You can tag the actual product you have on, and then once you tag the product you have on, they'll click it, it goes straight, it pops up in the TikTok browser, like in the TikTok app. It'll pop up the website to the product description and they can check out there. So this new way that TikTok just came out with was basically you can literally do, you put all of your products into the TikTok marketplace, the TikTok platform. And then what happens is when you tag a product, they can shop directly from TikTok. TikTok has like a lot of options where they can shop. They can shop from, they can use their credit card, they can use Klarna, they can use PayPal, Apple Pay, like, so it's same thing as your website, but it's just an easier process, less staticky, where someone has to go into your website and put in their information, more safer and things like that. So I started that process last week, where I connected everything from my Shopify into it through an app. So there's a connector in the middle through an app, and then basically what it does is these sales will go over to my Shopify store where I can ship it, or I can ship directly from the TikTok platform. So either way. But the thing is, since my business is, I don't really post a lot on TikTok. Well, I didn't really post on TikTok like that. I mean, I have over 2,000 followers, which is really good because a couple of my videos went viral, like in 2020 or 2021. So I got followers really fast when the platform was like taking off. So right now it's just all about awareness and, like, you know, so people can get to know who I am as a brand. So what I've been doing, and I'm literally talking to you guys, I'm supposed to be working, but what I've been doing with TikTok is going live. So I've been trying to go live at least. I was gonna do it daily, but I've been cleaning out my inventory warehouse or room for some days now, and you can see like down there, this is all of my inventory. I had to package them in little baggies, because I don't want to start this process on TikTok. Okay, so I don't want to start this process on TikTok and then say, for instance, things start selling, things are like, you know, selling very fast. I don't want to be unprepared. I want everything to be organized. I'm able to find the product that I need. I'm able to do what I need. Like, I want everything to be seamless and organized. So I kind of took a pause from going live every single day because I need to get organized. And so like last week, or the week before last, I spoke to a marketing agency. They basically promote people on TikTok Shop. And the guy I spoke with, he was real cool. Like, his fiance is actually selling on TikTok Shop. And he was telling me that last month, she made $700,000. And I was like, what? $700,000? Obviously, she has to have $700,000 worth of inventory, which is very important. When you hear these numbers that people are making $10,000 a month, or they're making $20,000 a month, or $30,000 a month, don't think that you can make the same thing if you don't have that much inventory in your store. Like, I would say right now with everything on my website, I can even pull it up here, of how much inventory. I have a lot. I feel like I have a lot of inventory because it's like everywhere. It's just everywhere. But let me just get a raw number for you guys. Okay, so I have $13,668.06 worth of inventory in my store, on my Shopify store, just on my Shopify store, $13,000. So I can't say, oh, well, I want to make $20,000 on Shopify next month or next week because I say so. No, how am I going to make $20,000 if I have $13,000 worth of inventory? That means that I need more inventory. And sometimes, obviously, you're not going to sell all of that $13,000. I would say, okay, maybe I can make $10,000 based on maybe some things are very PC, maybe some things I only have a medium, or only have a small, or I only have a large, or whatever, and maybe that's not going to sell out. So it's very important to see, like, to be realistic with your goals. Like, that's very unrealistic. So back to what I was saying. So I was talking to him and he said that she made $700,000 last week. On a live alone, she made about $30,000 being on live, but she was on there for hours. I mean, like, for like 5 hours or 6 hours straight, she was on live packing orders. And it looked like she had a warehouse in the back. Like, she has a big operation with a team. I could not by myself pack $700,000 worth of stuff. There's no way. I know my limits. So that's why I decided to, like, give TikTok Shop a try. But I want to make sure first that I am set up in my inventory room, my office, that we're set up, ready to go. If, for instance, we only make 10 orders or 12 orders or 15 orders. So I just want to make sure that we're set up. So back to what I was actually doing. I just kind of got sidetracked a little bit. Let me see. Got sidetracked. Okay. What I'm trying to do is not really working right now. And may have to move on to something else. Let me see if this works. But life has been lifing, y'all. Life has been lifing, like, for real. And, like, I know people make it seem like being a full-time entrepreneur is a piece of cake, but it's not. And I will be the first to tell you that it's not. And it's okay. It's okay. If I want to go back to work tomorrow, it's okay. And I'm fine with that. Like, I'm at peace with that now. Okay, so this isn't working as I thought it would, but it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and move on to something else. So yeah, so as far as Poshmark, I have about 71 products listed. I can also go live on Poshmark, which that's another plan I plan on doing. Going live just to show the new products that I have. So I plan on doing that probably in the next, once I clear out the warehouse. The goal is to go live on Poshmark once a day, go live on TikTok Shop once a day, and then just do something on the Shopify side, like whether it's email or a text message, or it's a email, text messages, also making sure that I'm consistent with my posts. So, like, I have a lot of new inventory that I haven't even posted yet because I've been trying to get organized overall. Because, like, although summer's about to end, I mean, my latest time for me to post these new arrivals will be probably like late August, because a lot of people are going to be thinking about back to school. But that's the customer that I attract. It's not people going to school, which is good. So, but the thing is, like, a lot of people are gonna stop vacationing, I would say about September. But a lot of people also vacation after September. I mean, I do it, but like, so what's been going on with my actual business? So as far as Shopify, my actual boutique, because I know I've been talking about, like, the marketplace. So as far as the boutique, it has been very, very slow. People say the J months are usually slow. I don't think it's a J month thing. I think that the fact that I'm not putting out a lot of what I need to be, for example, I need to just like I said, get more organized with everything I have going on. Also be more consistent with posting. Also be more consistent in building a community and getting a new target audience, and new customers, new people into my business. The thing right now is what I'm seeing is, although we change into resort, most of our customers haven't responded as I thought they would respond. But then again, I've never had like customers where they're consistently buying all the time. I maybe have a few that do, but if they do, they mostly buy sale things. So I know that I can count on them when I have a sale. But I need to find a customer base that is consistent, that is constantly buying, that spends money, that's not afraid to buy a $79 dress, just things like that. So my goal between now and the end of the month, my goal is to basically create a plan and be strategic and create a plan for August, to basically make sure, how am I going to reach this type of customer, and how am I going to reach this? What is my plan to do so? What does my content strategy look like? What does my marketing strategy look like? So that is my biggest goal, because it's like tapping into a whole new, like I'm starting fresh. Again, the business has been here since 2019, but since 2019, I've changed so much about the business, from pictures, from inventory, from how things look. So I can't really tap into that audience that basically bought from me in 2019, because what I was doing in 2019 is so different from what I was doing in 2020, was so different from what I was doing in 2021, was so different from what I was doing in 2022. So things are too not consistent at all throughout the brand. So the goal is to, one, who is my ideal customer and what do I want her to look like? How does she dress? And how can I attract her consistently, constantly, over and over and over again? So that is my biggest goal for the business right now, to figure out how to do that. And once I do that, everything else will fall into place. I know for a fact, everything else will fall into place. So right now it's just about, one, getting organized, two, creating a strategic plan from step by step. I think sometimes I make a plan and then I don't follow through. So I need to follow through. So that is my goal. And then I want to actually, so that's 2. 3 is sell all this fall stuff. Sell all this inventory that is just old inventory. I just want to get it out the store. So that is my goal as well. So we're doing a lot. I just put up my stats for Poshmark. So I've right now in my store, I have valued. So if I put Poshmark and if I put my Shopify into account, because Shopify doesn't have the same products as Poshmark. Poshmark is more of Free People, more of Joy, more of like name brands. My store is more of wholesale sale brands from LA. So on Poshmark, my value, I have 61 available listings. So my value is $4,233. So that means I have 4,233 things to basically post. To sell, which is pretty good, because that means I can make $4,000 a week if I sell everything. So that's actually pretty good. And then it tells you what's your average discount off from the original price. My average discount is 53%. So I try to go 50% of the average price. So say for instance, something's 48, I list it for 24. Obviously people are able to offer a certain amount. Some people be lowballing, and I'm like, no, there's absolutely not a way I'm going to take that money. So you just have to, again, these are things that cost me no money at all. So I can kind of go for lowball, but I don't want to go too low, because I don't want that to mess up the actual store. So I've been on this for 2021, since 2021. So I sold about 8 listings, which is a total of $230. So which isn't bad. That's not bad at all. A lot of them, actually, I sold 3 of these Free People dresses. They were like $70 a pop, which is really good. $70 a pop. My average days to ship is 1.3. So I'm a fast shipper. My ratings is 5, which is good. So yeah, so it's been pretty good. My goal is to get to Posh Ambassador. So that is my next goal, and I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. So I would have to share community shares. I had to share new Poshers. It's just basically about shares and then also love notes. So I'm going to figure out how to do that, because once you get to the next level, you get more benefits. So the benefits are you get a badge, you get daily auto follows, featured to new users, access to Posh Insider, access to Posh affiliate campaign, co-host an app in Posh parties, share your expertise. So it's cool. Okay, so that's enough about Poshmark. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and move to what I need to do next. So that is all done. And I'm not currently running any ads for my business because I just I just don't I don't want to waste any money. I want to make sure that I have a clear plan before. Let me see. Okay. So let's see if I have any messages. Okay, one of my vendors, they usually send me a text messages of their line sheet. I'm not buying any inventory right now, but I always look at the inventory that is being offered. So this is one of my vendors. They're sending me a line sheet, but I don't need any new inventory because, one, I have inventory that I have not even posted. I haven't even looked at what the strategy is going to be as far as posting it, where my photo shoot is going to be. So I have to create that. And then once I do that, I can go ahead and once I do that, I can go ahead and make a decision as far as when I'm actually launching. Or I may decide when I'm launching and then kind of, go backwards in a way. But I haven't decided that date yet because I've been trying. Once I get organized, once I have all of the inventory in their right bins, I have to, so my husband, he has bins downstairs and he doesn't really use them, but he has things in them. So I have to clear them out. And then I have to go ahead and basically bring them upstairs so that I have the bins. They're gonna be like along this corner. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me just I have these little things from my little baggies. So I'm trying to clean up here because I need to be chaos. It's just chaos, y'all. Just chaos. But I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I plan on doing with this room here. And then I have my other room too, but I'm not trying to go into that or do anything with it because it's a guest room, kind of, sort of. But I don't want to touch it right now yet, unless when business gets crazy. So let me just take my little charger out. Hold on. Okay, so this is the spot where I'm doing my lives. So you see there's a rack there, and then I can do my live straight there. I just have to organize as far as the actual rack, because it looks a little messy right now. Looks a lot messy. This is all the inventory. Let me just turn my camera. Hold on. Okay, so this is all the inventory that needs to go in a bin. This is all of our fall stuff. So everything on this floor is on sale. So I'm probably gonna put them in that bin to start, but everything's not gonna fit in that bin. So either I'm gonna put it in the closet over here. I'm not sure, I have to figure that out. And then these are all the new arrivals I have here. And some things are mixed in, so this is not even supposed to be over here. So, and then I had racks all along this wall, racks on this wall, but I took them down because racks are just too much. So the goal for this wall actually is for me to put bins all along this area. And then there's stacking bins. So the goal is to basically make sure all my inventory is in there. So this is the bin here. I'm about to actually take this one up and organize it, take out whatever's in there. And then I still have these clothes to pack. So it's gonna be a long day, y'all. It's gonna be a long day. My husband was like, "You still doing that room?" I was like, "Yes, I am." Like, yes, I still am. It's a process, like a long process, because like before when I had it, I had everything hanging. So they were all on racks, hanging, ready to go. The reason why I made it that way was because basically it was for the purpose of the fact that I always did pop-up shops. So with the pop-up shops, when everything is already hung, it's easier for me to just put it in a bag, or a little duffel bag, and all I do is I hang it when I get to the pop-up shop. So it was so much easier when everything was hanging, but I don't plan on doing any more pop-up shops for a while, or actually ever. The only way everything will be hanging again is if I actually get like a little store. But I promised myself I'm not gonna get a store unless the store is paying for itself, which I'm getting enough sales, and I just need another outlet to offload some clothes. But for now, I do want to be an online business. Well, I always wanted to be an online business, just because I just don't see myself always wanted to be here to ship things. So in the future, I can hire a distribution center to where they can pack my orders for me, a 3PL center. They can pack all my orders for me and I wouldn't have to worry about it. So that is the actual goal, because I love to travel and the goal is to travel. So I don't want to be held back by a store. So yeah, I think I'm done with this video. So it's not really a day in the life, because I guess I'll show y'all more if it was a day in life. But I just want to kind of talk to you guys about what I got going on and why I haven't posted in a while YouTube videos. But I will be posting some videos soon. I have a couple videos that are coming up. So for instance, about why I sold my car, that's one. An update on entrepreneurship, how it's ghetto. And then a couple more things that you guys would be really crazy. And if you're thinking about doing full-time entrepreneurship, I suggest you to subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna give y'all the real. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, because it's real out here. And the next videos that I have will show you guys what real entrepreneurship is and the things that you have to deal with and the mistakes that are being made and just everything. So go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like this video. Thank you for watching all the way through, and I will see y'all soon, sooner than you think.